This is Rigger Gaming, where the game is rigged from the start. I'm Elmsivy. I am currently alone at this time right now, and Jesus, that is loud. Ooh boy. Oh boy, I thought I turned that down a little bit. Let's turn this down, mostly, because, my god. Oh, let's turn some dial, yeah, let's do that. Anyways, yes, this is Pathologic 2. A psychological horror type game where you have to fight the plague. And it is very, very strange. For all those who don't know, Pathologic 2 is the sequel to Pathologic Classic. And it is a Russian game, but it's not really a sequel, as it is a reboot? It is a sequel. It's also a reboot. It's kind of in the mix between, because it's the same story, but there's a lot of different things that happen. And Pathologic 1 was a very strange, obtuse game, but it was very, very good. Had some problems here and there, but yes, Mordon will not be assisting me with this, so I will go into this relatively blind. I started a little bit and then I kind of quit halfway through, but I believe we could start going in right now before the beat starts taking over. Oh. I think this is... oh, I actually never seen that before. That is horrifying. It's very dark. I think we're in the theater. Yes, we're in the theater. There's this guy. I don't remember this guy. There's clapping.
We're all strong enough to support one another's misfortune.
I suppose so. So, Burakh, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt, and a second failure. Come on. The first run was decent. Yes, we are, I believe, the Haruspex. In the first game, he is a supposed murderer. He's framed for a crime he did not commit after he stabs like 3 guys. But all in all, he is essentially the surgeon. There's 2 other characters. You have the Bachelor, who is a doctor. You have um, the Haruspex, which is the surgeon. And you have the Changeling, which is like the mystical, magical one. All 3 of them seem to have this connection to the town in different psychological ways. Um, Obviously, the Changeling's more of like the mystical aspect of Pathologic, while the Doctor seems to be distant, cold, logical, and all that. While the Haruspex seems to be somewhere in between, because he's a doctor who decided to... He essentially was a mystical shaman doctor, or a butcher as they call it. And he was sent away to a city to essentially learn how to do surgery. So thus, he is of the town, but he's also an outsider. So this is a strange one. I never actually seen this actually play out like this. Usually we would start with the Bachelor because he's far easier, but they're starting with the Haruspex, which is interesting, I would have to say. We gave it all we had. Well, that is, not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. Whatever, you're dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment. Aren't you tired of those beakheads? They're trouble. They were the only used people around. Right. Oh, jeez. Alright. bird people. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's cool. I didn't have this in the first game.
I'm no positivist.
Oh, it's the Bachelor.
There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Yeah, he's kind of an a-hole. He's not a very kind person, but if you played his story in the first one, you kind of understand that he just had enough of the people here. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't invited to the final council. Where are the birds? Up? Where else? If you mean the real ones, I'm at the orderlies. I think this is Changeling.
You've never seen a living human in your life.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Who knew? What to know what they are? Want to know what they are? Lean down. I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. Their fingers. Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Or executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Jeez, that moaning is creepy. Stop moaning. Huh. So this is one of the executors. They're a lot taller. A lot less hunchback from the previous game. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone here will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. As for the final choice by whom? The authorities. Fitting. Hey. Oh. Cool. Oh! Oh! There's actually a run button now. That's actually pretty cool. Couldn't do that in the first game. You had to walk. Actually, I feel... So we're here in the theater, so we need to walk all the way over to the... Oh, wow! Well, that's pretty cool. I actually have a map. And it kind of has where to show. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's a lot easier to now than previously. Anyways, let's go this way, because apparently the lights tell us to go this way. Ooh! Oh. Whoa. Come on, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual.
The wretched creature is strong.
I know you're going. Want to piece of advice? But please be quick. terrifying. What the heck? Alright. What the heck? What? Alright. There's this guy that's just moaning. Can't get rid of him. Rule number 1. Always search. Oh, this is so much more useful than just... This is so freaky, dude. This feels horrifying. Okay, I think that's the Whoa. Yeah, that should be the Inquisitor.
We're all just
Yep.
dancing on our
I have
strings.
become... To confirm that to confirm to you that we have means to fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We've already decided everything. Without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A black woodsman? A self-taught doctor practicing barbaric tradition and all medicine? Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who will let me down. Out, now. I know where to get my ingredients for my serum. We can produce it. Jesus! Okay. That actually kind of spooked me.
I make no promises regarding the taste,
Is this the doctor?
but it is warm.
I'm supposed to discuss the matter with civilians? I'm not just anything, I'm a doctor. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemy Burakh. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how we can make the serum. We just need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. You're a war hero, the only person in our army who could truly be called. No, Brock. If you told me 3 tankers of that panacea and army of doctors, and that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. Whoa. Where'd you come from? He's the only one talking, so...
The show must go off.
Huh. So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Alright, let's roll then. Let's imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Alright. All I need to know is not to... Huh. What? Okay then. uh, hello? He's a ginger of a man. Huh, alright. Who are you? Fellow traveler. Alright, that doesn't really tell me much. How do you get inside this coffin? Me? You're the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. From whom? Death? Yes, and people too. It's a bit too early for me to show my face. A bit too early. A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you in unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. Free rider, huh? Just like you. Hmm. Oh, oh, what? Oh, okay, I guess this is happening. Immunity? Okay. This is a bit freaky. Jesus, that's a lot of coffins. Oh, that's a big bowl. It's a well-detailed bowl. Uh, do I have to talk to all these guys? Executor. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake. Like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. What is that monster? Behind or ahead? Or ahead or behind? That is Pathologic, a creature of the steppe legend from which the world was created. Oh. What is he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a lot of clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? You have medicine with you. What clot? Why? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Cheeky. Go and see. We're only ensuring that no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too, once the beast leaves the track. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. Oh, I guess I only needed to talk to one of them. Alright, let's see this supposed claw. A lot of... Okay. What happened? Oh. Back to regular immunity. Alright. That is a 8. Want to share secrets? You're first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam the door in my face? What if my toll is too small? If I fail, I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I could do it. You don't look like a tax. They're at first class. No, not really. Your turn now. Be honest. And your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter and troublesome one. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a good doctor, but I can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. No, I think I'll decline. You look too untrustworthy. Ah, sure. You want to play? Sure, I'm game. Dice? What are the stakes? You're fake. You're a funny man. You're a very strange man. Oh, alright. On to scene 4, I guess. uh... Uh... Hello? I'm just gonna close this. Okay! Alright, oh, what's this? Huh. You guys actually were pretty helpful, despite the fact that you're creepy as heck. That was a pretty scary dude. Oh hey, someone I can actually talk. Someone's heavy. I hear their heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you death? You're feverish. Water. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Hard to talk. Keep quiet then. And just shut up. Oh, that's creepy man. Let's not talk about him. Oh, alright. Um, well, okay then. Okay then. Uh, Forgive me, I'm just trying to... Oh, okay. What? What was all that? Did I? Awake? Asleep? It doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Same stuff as this. Yeah, I don't want to talk to this guy. This guy seems pretty creepy. Uh, there's a lot of weird talking going on here. Hey, let Mother Bodo caress your steps, cool boon. You have forgotten your people, haven't you? I am one of you. I was raised on the steppes. I know that. Do you have a good heart? Who is the judge? We hear earth in our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look to Tankar and listen. Whose words are all around? What does earth say? Can't decipher the language. A lot of time has passed. You are gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katangar. Let's see if it is rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show. Whose heart is keen, whose heart is unheard words. You will see my heart, the kin blood run through. I was never torn from my people. Huh. Let us trade hearts, Cole Boone. Let us become kin. A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people. Katange. Mix your flesh with ours. Alright, let it be it so. My rotten heart. With his rotten heart. Okay. That, oh, what the fuck? Jeez. Almost there. Want to play dice? We played enough, I think. There's no more time for games. You have work to do. Alright. Don't worry. You can't miss it. We're riding the rails and a railroad. Like fate. Always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last. The true stop. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. J-j-bah! I guess that's the end.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Someone's in this. Who's laughing? Keeps doing all. What's happening? Stop that. Stop. Stop that right now. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm really scared right now. People are just laughing. Stop laughing. I'm really scared. Oh, that door's locked. Wait, where do I go? What do I do? The bathroom here. I think this is the bathroom. There ain't nothing in here. Go here. There's... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh. Frickin' cackles, man. Is that me? Is that Burakh? Oh, these three are up to no good. About to make trouble in my neighborhood. Oh, he's gonna shiv me. What is that, a fingernail? Fingernail? I don't remember this. Huh. Some money, some trinkets. This is gonna be used later for the hobo economy. Fuck. What the heck?
The worst is yet to come.
Lika! You hit hard for Hunchback. But whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those three guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. You need to handle the... That bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. Don't lecture me, boy. I'm searching. Oh, well, I saw. You were sure good at cutting people. All reflexes. A slicer dicer. Have anything to stop this bleeding? Here you go. A tourniquet. I'll use... It used to be my leash, but seems like you need it more. Thanks, kid. You're too nice. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam. 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times max. Send him running. Let him run. You don't actually have to kill anyone who bothers you. Jeez. It's safer my way. Weird kid. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Exhaustion, hunger, thirst, and stamina. Thirst is apparently stamina, huh? Well, Burakh, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Can't do much on short notice. You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. And one of those 4 stab wounds looked deep, significant blood loss too. And the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? None. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days. And you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? Any good any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Where I get bandages. Thanks, Beakhead, but doggy over there helped me. What ducky, Burak? Are you hallucinating here already? There aren't any dogs here. I could use more bandages, though, if only I knew where to get them. The drugstore, Burak. Oh, okay. You've been studying surgery for 6 years, and you're just finding this out now? Oh my god. What a guy this Talon is. But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure it out. What's next? Next you die anyway. Though, because the whole town will soon be have it out for you. And it's got nothing to do with the 3 poor souls you just done in. Great. Why do they hate me? My colleague over here could explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works. So you don't die before making it home. Fair enough. Forewarned and forearmed. I can still talk to you. Persistent, huh? Good. Maybe you'll survive. Got a bite? Birdseed's fine. Food isn't sold in shops, though your reputation might prevent you from warm welcome. But there's a meat warehouse nearby that was completely broken into recently. Perpetrators walk down the railroad tracks. Their head walks to the right, and I think you catch up to them. Godspeed, Burak. Alright, that's him. And Beak. Talon and Beak, alright. Welcome back home, Warden. Oh, you've been away for a while. You probably don't remember the hearty scent of tweer in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. This whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Be too hard on them. What's this got to do with me? You've just got that sort of face. Suspicious, unfamiliar, menacing. My face is perfectly normal, thanks. Whatever. That's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Burakh, time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much left. I know, a few more minutes, your colleague already told me. Well, a little more. I intend to live to 80 no less. We're a long-lived family. You've got less than 2 weeks, Burakh. 12 or so days. Trust me. I'm a specialist. So use your time well. And hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father is waiting. Reflection. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean in close. He only speaks in lies and wants you damned. I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead? Do not go home, Burakh. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends yet, do you not? Let me guess. Father's unhappy with me, isn't he? Unhappy? Far as it can be. But still, don't go home. I beg of you. Heed my words true. Avert your doom, Burakh. I am home, little man, and here I will stay. The town is yours, Burakh. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place. You should eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me should I tell you more than I can. I'll keep what you said in mind. It's weird. Who cares about me? She must be offended or shamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I have to know. We were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. And she had normal human legs, so she's free to go. Yet she stands. You Checked her legs? What for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shabnak. And so she's free to go. Yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppes people have odd morals. They don't fear death. They refuse to cut a body and are ashamed of strange things. What's shabak? A shabak, a creature of steppe legends. They say Earth disorges it. Sorry about that. And then steals a woman's form and goes around murdering folks. It's all silly, of course, but we have an order to check, so we do. Who ordered this? We are the Subrovs people. Each of the three houses assigned someone to look for a monster. And Olglimsky, the Canes, of course, and obviously the Subrovs, the latter being us. And whom might you be, good sir? I am Isilde Burakh's son. I've returned from home for 6 years. Oh, send my regards to your father, a most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave, and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that, and tell him that Peter, the Nightjar, sends his foremost regards. Alright, that seems like a lovely chap. Okay. Hey, it's the traveler dude. What's he doing here?
I've heard of this love thing, alright. Never seen it, though.
Bad grief. Well, look who entered my humble home. Could it be my pal, Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? What? What are you doing, pal? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled in... Is that a JoJo reference? What are you doing? What are you doing, pal? You're weird. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever place he ran off for. Palace? Oh, whatever palace he ran off for. Palace? I left for school. Climbing the ladder then. Not the same one you're on. You're no fun. Aren't you happy to see an old friend? You become important. Well, say what you mean, Artemy, and call me a thief. You know, we'll all reap what we sow. Do you honestly resent me? In truth, I work for Fat Vlad, keeping tabs on the warehouse. Gathered that much. You're a storekeeper then? No, a storekeeper, not a storekeep, not a keeper of stores, but of stories. This town, this great machine, the gears don't turn on their own. No, not till they're slick with secrets. Verbose nonsense. I know what you do. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? What do you ask? Cub, your old man got killed. This night. Haven't you heard? What? You're lying. Hell, Artemy. Half the town wants your head over this. Those fools. Ha, easy to fix. Give me a little time. I don't believe you. Just stay away from Zubrov. I mean it, cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. he'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know you're a thick skull too. You'll charge in there, shoulder square, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Are you finished? Calm down.
Yeah?
You'll run into an old crowd. Stakrub and Lara. Haven't seen them around. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now, and Stak's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. Needed help. You've gone outside recently. It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A step golem, some think. But others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on naturally, my men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbone. Or they need a sawbone bad. Your old man's gone and his star pupil stock won't take the job, so... Something tells me your men out there weren't feeding the poor. Hell if I know. Can't make heads or tails of it now. If you squint, piecework God does kind of resemble you. A sturdy man. Perhaps he did take a few hits to the noggin in your stead. How do you feel about that? I could look at piecework. Where is he? Not here. Shiner dropped by and said that they're waiting for death in the hideout. Poor piecework. He's knocking on heaven's door. Something stuck in his belly. Can you believe it, folks? They're all shapeshifters. I swear, shedding skin and eating each other may not look like it. But not every person in this town has a vile beast inside. Or no, but every person has a vile beast inside. Any tools? Don't have any on me. Tools? You got... got you all set, friends. Blessed be the warehouse. The wellspring of goods, including illegal ones. There, take a peek inside that crate, and choose anything your heart desires. Although, maybe you should stick around. Dangerous out. Knock it off. Not like I'd stay in here forever. I'll drop by the patient when I'm in the area. Wonderful. You might find anything in his belly he doesn't need. You might find anything in his belly he doesn't need. Don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful. What, like a memento? You're still a weird one. Bread and the bone, I suppose. So he mentioned a crate. Is he talking about this crate? What crate is he talking about? Oh!
Must be, will be.
Okay. Is that a scalpel? That's a rusty scalpel. Eesh. This guy. Okay. That's weird. Grigory's reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there's an underground, a rat's nest, and odds with the law. At odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it. Just say it out loud. They're thieves. You know my master. He is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since saw him. He's always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for the rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. And here I thought, he wants to see him a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf, wants to seem not to be, play a big wheeler dealer. But that's not who he really is. He's just playing pretend don't make me... Thieves or rats will never tell... Are you telling me they're all just playing war here? Such is our town. You know it yourself. It's a very good village. Beautiful people live here, infusing it with very spiritual dream. There's no real villainous crime here. Even the rats and the thieves are softer. Dreams live in the upper town, not here, closer to the bridge square. Would you like to know where Would you like to know what what your old friend is truly worried about? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried that the blood started to spill now, and it will probably spilled by his men. The people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried that you think he'll call it that he has it under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. How do you even know he has a conscience? I'm a reflection. Who else would know what his heart is worried about touching? Perhaps he's partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk about how any laws is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, Reflection. That's comforting to know. Comforting, not comforting. Anyways, I believe that is it for today. Oh, there's our save game. So that is it for today. See you next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Thank you, and have a good day.
Playing games. Without money. Strangers' names.